Our vocalist of the year is the American opera singer par excellence, writes Zachary Wolf. On stage or off, few people radiate this Kansas native's degree of natural goodness. Don't be fooled, however, for the intensity, the fury, and abandon of roles such as Donizetti's Maria Stuarda are well within her emotional range. Last month, the Carnegie Hall audience stood cheering in the aisles for her brilliant recital called Drama Queens, featuring Baroque arias sung by royal characters. The program has been released on Virgin Records, and she will tour this program internationally during the next year. She's currently in rehearsal next door at the Met for the title role in Maria Stuarda, which opens on New Year's Eve. Other operatic appearances in 2013 include Romeo in Bellini's I Capuletti e Montecchi in Munich and in Kansas City, and the title role in Cendrillon in Barcelona. Our vocalist of the year, America's own Yankee diva, Joyce DiDonato.
Thanks for calling me the Yankee Diva. That's fun. I was going to tell a story about the Bible that David mentioned earlier. About 20 years ago, in the sort of modest music library at Wichita State University, where I went to school, I had sort of switched from music education time, thinking I might want to try my hand at getting up on stage, but I don't have a clue as to how to do that. So I went to the Bible, Musical America, 1993, 20 years ago. Oh my gracious. And I found my school there. I'd never heard of it, but I too probably had a red pen and circled the Academy of Vocal Arts. And honestly, without that guide, this was before Google, I don't know that I would have found it. And I was going to go on more about that, but I've changed course here because the maestro, what you represent and what you have done, I have a niece that's adopted from China, and you're talking about coming to America and realizing this. I'm struck by how immensely powerful we are in this room to change the world. And I've talked about that before, and I've sort of felt like the little girl from Kansas, and oh, doesn't that sound like a nice dream? And yet I'm in the presence of people that are doing it and changing lives and changing cultures and politics and changing, therefore, the world. And I am so humbled to be in your presence and to live in what I think must certainly be the golden age. Most of my workday is spent in what I think about, oh, Shakespeare, Mozart, what must it have been like in the golden age of Callis and all those old ghosts that thankfully gave us so much to work with today. And here I am. This is pretty much it. This is our golden age. And so I challenge all of us to take up that mantle and go much further than we ever thought possible. Bring hundreds of thousands of people into this fold, not just the original 11 or 10 that it was. And so we need each other to do that. And events like this, Musical America, you give people the foundation to find their dream, and then we have to lean on each other and lift each other up and urge each other on to go outside those boundaries and to do more than we certainly ever thought possible as individuals. So I salute everyone. I thank Musical America, and let's get busy.